I'm Emma and I'm part of the L&E team, and since it's coming up to Easter I thought we could do a bit of Easter egg decorating. I'm going to show you 3 different ways of decorating your eggs. First of all is the painted version, which is pretty simple, but the next one is using shaving foam, which creates this really cool marbled effect. This one's also using the shaving foam design. And this one is using a glue design. Before starting any design though, we need to do one thing first. If you don't want your egg to get smelly, then we're gonna have to empty it. To empty your egg, you're gonna need a couple of things. So we're going to first make a smaller hole at the top of the egg using the spiky thing and something like a hammer or just anything really to whack gently a little hole into the top of the egg. And see, I'm swishing it around a little bit to break up the yolk. Now I'm flipping the egg over to make a bigger hole on the bottom using the same method we used a second ago. To make the hole on the bottom of the egg bigger, I move the stick around and break off gently little bits of the egg. Clean the egg because a chicken has sat on it. Now that the egg is clean, blow from the smaller hole on the top of the egg so that all of the yucky stuff comes out the bigger hole on the bottom. Your parents can use this to make scrambled eggs. For the painted egg design, you should remember a few things. Paint or pens, a paintbrush or your fingers, your egg, and something to hold your egg. Now here's just a video of me quickly painting an egg. I used acrylic paints, which work a lot better because it dries quicker, and some pen. And here's the final result. Beautiful. Mwah. What you'll need is a tray, some shaving foam, not shaving gel because that won't work, your egg, and some food colouring, which you can get from most supermarkets. Also remember kitchen gloves. Spray the foam in a zigzag formation. Try not to use too much. You've got to make sure that you put some funky gloves on for this, so you don't dye your skin. I'm evenly spreading out the foam so it's about 1 inch high. And then I'm using 3 different types of food colouring, red, green and blue, and quite a lot of it. And now I'm going to create a cool pattern with my spiky thing, but try not mix the colours too much. Now I'm going to get my egg and gently press it into the pattern and roll it about to create a really cool effect. Put it on a drying rack for about 30 minutes, and if you haven't got a drying rack, use some cardboard. We're going to reveal the foam egg. It is a moment of truth. Sometimes it takes many attempts. With kitchen paper, I'll start dabbing off the foam. I'm using a little bit of water to get off the rest of the foam, but be careful because water can get rid of some of the design. So here's the final result of the foam egg, and it's quite cool. I'm going to use some PVA glue. You can either use a little paintbrush or a stick. I'm just doing it right from the bottle, and you can decorate your egg with whatever pattern you like. I'm going to do a big swirl. Once you've drawn your glue design, leave it to dry for about 30 minutes. Whilst that's drying, let's prepare the dye. We'll need a tool cup, some vinegar, a tablespoon, a whisk, some food colouring, and some cold water. Also remember kitchen gloves. Empty an entire sachet of food colouring, you'll need a lot. Add 2 tablespoons of vinegar and add enough water to cover an egg. Now that this glue is mostly dry, we can stick it in the dye. We'll have to put on our gloves for this though. You don't really need the whisk, but it helps keep the egg under water. Leave this for about 15 minutes. It's the moment of truth for the glued egg, so we're going to put it in some water and take off all that glue and dry it. Here's the final result for the glue egg. Cool swirl. Voila! Here's the final result of all of my eggs, and if you want to do it yourself, here is what you'll need. And happy Easter!